Imagine waking up one morning and suddenly gas prices around the world jump massively. Not because of weather, not because of demand, but because one country suddenly stops part of its supply. That's exactly what happened when Qatar, the world's largest LNG exporter, halted a large portion of its gas exports after rising tensions involving Iran, Israel, and the United States. To understand this story, you need to understand one thing. Qatar is not just another country. It is one of the largest supplier of liquefied natural gas, also known as LNG. LNG is the gas used by many countries to generate electricity, heat homes, power industries. Many countries, especially in Europe, rely heavily on LNG imports because they do not produce enough energy themselves. When tensions in the Middle East escalated after strikes involving Israel, the United States, and the Iran, Qatar reportedly passed a large part of its LNG exports, and that decision immediately shocked the global energy market. In just one day, energy prices in Europe surged dramatically. Why? Because when a huge supplier suddenly reduces supply, the entire system feels the impact. Energy markets work on one simple rule: supply and demand. When supply suddenly drops but demand stays the same, price rise. And energy markets are extremely sensitive. There is almost no backup supply sitting around waiting. So when even a small percentage disappears overnight, prices react instantly. This is where it becomes serious. Higher energy prices means electricity becomes more expensive, heating homes costs more, factories face higher production cost. In colder regions, especially across Europe, energy isn't just about comfort, it's about survival during winter. This situation shows a bigger global reality. Countries that rely heavily on imported energy become vulnerable when geopolitics enter the picture. If supply depends on another country's decision, your economy can be affected overnight. That's why many governments today are investing heavily in renewable energy, domestic energy production, energy independence. One decision in the Middle East and energy prices around the world react within hours. That's how interconnected the modern world has become. Energy isn't just economics anymore, it's geopolitics.